Salman and you are watching my channel SalhidTech. This is the second class of our Mikrotik router training series. So let's begin. So in this video I will discuss about the Mikrotik certification. So Mikrotik have a different level of certification. The basic certification, which is the fundamental for Mikrotik engineer, are called MTCINE. Basically, MT stands for Mikrotik, CNA stands for Certified Network Associate. So this is the first certification. We can say that it is equivalent to Cisco certification of CCNA. So after getting this certification, you have to choose your particular field or area of interest. For example, you can go to the routing side, you can go to the wireless side, and you can go to the control engineer side. So there are other specialized certification of the Microsoft. So I will discuss all of them. So as you can see, the first one is called MTCNA, which is called Mikrotik Certified Network Associate. Basically, this is associate level certification, network associate, introduction to all Microsoft feature. In this certification, I will discuss all the features of Mikrotik. Basically, this is the basic certification. So it will cover SOHO scenarios. Basically, what does it mean? SOHO means small office, home office scenarios. So basically, this is in this lecture series, I will discuss about the scenario which is related to a small office or medium type of office. After that, we can have another certification which is called MTCTCE. MTCTCE is related to the Certified Traffic Control Engineer. In this certification, I will cover traffic control, bandwidth and queues, how to restrict some user to use certain amount of bandwidth. For example, you want to restrict your user to only use 4 Mbps speed of uploading and downloading. So you can restrict the bandwidth from these queues and bandwidth rules, firewall rules, DNS, DHCP. Same like there is another certification which is called MTCWE. Basically, MTCWE is called Mikrotik Certified Wireless Engineer. In this series, we will discuss the wireless point-to-point and point-to-multipoint connectivity for frequencies, band, capacity, coverage, WTS mesh. And this one is very important. I will recommend you, first you will achieve this certification MTCNA associate level, and after that you should move to the MTCRE. Basically, MTCRE stands for Mikrotik Certified Routing Engineering. So in this I will cover all the routing concepts from beginner to advanced level, like routing, static routing and dynamic routing, OSPF. So I will cover all these things in my upcoming lecture. After that, there is a new certification which is called MTCIP version 6. Basically, this is related to IP version 6. So this is also a very good certification, and beside this, there is another certification which is called MTCUME. Basically, in this certification, we will discuss about the VPN tunneling, different type of radius server which is used for user management. After that, there is an high level certification which is called MTCINE. Basically, this is equivalent to in Cisco we have a CCIE certification, which is topmost certification in Cisco, but in Mikrotik we call it MTCINE, Mikrotik Certified Inter-Network Routing Engineer. It will cover a very advanced topic like BGP, MPLS, traffic engineering and inter-networking. So I will show you these certifications and their course outline on the official side of Microsoft. So let's move to the Mikrotik official website. So if you go to the website, there is on top there is an option which is called training. Just click on the training and click on the about section. So as soon as you click on the about section, now there is a certification. As you can see in middle, this is associate level certification which I discussed in my previous slide, which is called Mikrotik Certified Network Associate. After that, you have a professional level certification. Here you can choose your area of interest. most of the people are going to the MikroTik certified routing engineer. So basically this is the track. So as you can see, this track is very very famous because it has an advanced level certification which is called MTCINE. I will try to cover all the topics related to this certification as well as this certification and some advanced topic from this certification. So this is the very good track. You have associate certification in MTCINE, MikroTik Certified Network Associate. After that you should need to have professional level certification. So I will recommend you MTCRE. Basically this is related to routers certification. So and after that you will go for a advanced level certification which is called MTCINE. So we can easily access the course content which cover this certification. So here in this page there is a link which is called View Outline. So I will click on the first link and click in a new tab. So as you can see, this is the certification which will cover in 3 days. So I will show you the titles and modules. So basically this certification have a module introduction. The introduction covered what is router OS, what is router board, how can we access the router, how to access the router from the command line, how to router CLI principle, what are the meaning by tap, double tap, initial configuration. So this is the module 1. In module 2 we will discuss about the DHCP. Basically DHCP is dynamic source control protocol which is offer the IP address automatically. So I will discuss all these topics, how to configure DHCP client, how to configure DHCP server, lease time management, ARP, and this is the module 2 regarding the DHCP server. After that we have module 3 which is cover the bridging. What is the concept of bridging and bridging setting, how to create a bridge, how to add a port to a bridge in wireless network, station bridge. So this is very important topic. After that my favorite topic is routing. What is routing concept, routing flags, what is static routing, how to create static route, how to create a default route, and managing dynamic routes, implementation static routing in a simple network. So this is my favorite. This is my favorite one, and this is also related to the switching. So these are the equivalent to routing and switching. After that we have wireless module, in which we see the different type of concept related to A, B, G, N type of network with their frequencies, band, transfer rate, transport power. And after that how to set up a simple wireless link like access point configuration, station configuration. And after that we have wireless security, how we control any user from access list, control list, default authentication, default password, and some type of encryption like WPA, PSK, WA2, PSK2. And after that we have some built-in tool for monitoring like snooper, register table. And after that we have a module which is called firewall. Firewall is very important because if you understand this module, you can easily control the flow of traffic from and outside and inside your MikroTik router. So I will discuss the firewall policies, I will discuss the firewall filter in action, basic address list, what is the source net, what's the destination track. After that we have a QoS. QoS is very important nowadays because in QoS we control the bandwidth for certain services like IP telephony. So I will discuss the simple QoS and advanced QoS topics. And after that we have a VPN module which is called tunnel, in which I will explain the PPV setting, IP pool setting, how to secure networks, point-to-point network, and in the final module I will discuss the routers OS tool like email, ping, traceroute, profiler, monitoring. So this is the very beginner type of certification. So I will try to cover all these topics related to this certification. Now after that I will cover the MikroTik Certified Routing Engineer. So I will show you the course outline of this certification. So as you can see, now the module 1 is called static routing. So basically this is the in this module I will deep down in the static routing, how we create a static route, how to create a next hop, gateways, and different type of things related to the static routing. After that we have point-to-point addressing. So in this module I will cover how to set point-to-point connection between two offices or two remote sites. After that we have a module 3, we will discuss the VPNs. So there you can see now I have site-to-site connectivity with tunnel. So here you can see there are a lot of type of VPNs are present in this module. So I will discuss all of these. After that we have a routing protocol, OSPF. So I will discuss how to configure OSPF on this. So this is the very important certification. So I will cover all this topic in my upcoming video. So you can easily go through all the certification, view course outline, and you can choose your view your interest area after your first certification. So I think this is very good for you. So in my next coming, I will show you how to get the resources, how you get the training for all these certification. Again, thank you very much for your viewing.